Today, we remember the life and legacy of one of jazz's most unique voices, Sheila Jordan. She passed away on Monday in New York City at the age of 96. Her death was confirmed by her daughter, Tracy Jordan. Sheila was known for her courage, originality, and devotion to her art. She often sang as if she were performing first and foremost for her fellow musicians, earning a reputation for impeccable taste. She never chased commercial fame, and her personal choices sometimes kept her out of the mainstream spotlight. But those who heard her adored her. In 2012, at the age of 84, she was named a National Endowment for the Arts Jazzmaster, the highest honor in American jazz. Even in her later years, she continued to perform and expand her audience around the world. Sheila's story began in Detroit on November 18, 1928. Her father disappeared shortly after her birth, and her mother, struggling with alcohol and troubled relationships, left her in the care of her grandparents. She grew up in poverty without running water and faced racial prejudice due to her Native American heritage. At 14, she returned to live with her mother, but life was still difficult. Then one day in high school, everything changed. At a jukebox, she heard Charlie Parker's "Now's the Time," and it was love at first note. That sound would define her life's calling. In 1940s Detroit, she immersed herself in the thriving jazz scene, performing as Jeannie Dawson. She had the rare gift of learning Parker's complex solos by ear and singing them, sometimes adding her own lyrics. When Parker heard her, he told her, "You have million-dollar ears, kid." In 1951, she moved to New York City, working as a typist by day and singing in clubs by night. She studied with pianist and composer Lenny Tristano, who helped her build confidence. In 1953, she married pianist Duke Jordan from Parker's quartet, but the marriage was troubled by his drug addiction. They divorced in 1962, and Sheila devoted herself to raising her daughter while working full-time at an advertising agency. Her breakthrough album, Portrait of Sheila, was released in 1963 by Blue Note Records, the first vocal album ever issued by the legendary label. Critics praised it, but her next act album wouldn't come for over a decade as she prioritized her daughter and steady employment. During this time, she pioneered the rare and intimate bass and voice duet, a style she became known for worldwide. In 1975, with her daughter in college, she returned to recording, and she never stopped. Over the years, she released more than 24 albums, including Live at Mesro at age 92 and Portrait Now just this year. Sheila also became a groundbreaking jazz educator, inspiring generations of young singers, especially women. Her philosophy was simple: I just want to keep this music alive by inspiring others to love it as much as I do. Sheila Jordan, a voice that grew richer with time, a spirit that never stopped creating, and a mentor whose influence will echo for decades to come. We pay our deepest respects to Sheila Jordan. May her music and legacy continue to inspire the world. If you have memories, thoughts, or tributes for Sheila, please share them in the comments below so we can honor her together.